All right, what is up, guys? George here with another video. It's been a while. So on today's video, because I'm always getting asked about it, how many hours am I averaging per ship per week and every 2 weeks? So by the time I get done with my route, we start at 9:45 a.m. By the time I usually get done with just my own route, it's about 6:30, which is about 8 hours. Sometimes I get done a little bit faster. Sometimes I get done maybe an hour after 6:30. It all depends on the route and the day and all that things. But that is like 8 hours is always about 6:30. But I do get a lot of overtime hours because I do a lot of rescue, especially the DSP that I work for. We get a lot of overtime hours just because there's always work and there's always people to help out after you're done with your route. Now, for the DSP I work for, rescue is an option, so I can go home after doing my 8 hours if I wanted to. But I don't really want to go home because I'm already here, so I'd rather keep working till they tell you to stop. Which I always do all the time. I'll keep working. So I usually get about like 8 to 10 hours per ship. Again, it depends depends on the day, but I usually get around there like 9-10 hours. So that's on like a typical regular day, 8 to 10 hours. And I know a lot of DSP there, they try to limit you to just doing 8 hours. They want you to do your 8 hours and go home, or they don't want you to have overtime at all, which sucks because you make all your money on overtime with this job. And as far as the whole week goes, because I only work 3 days a week, I average around 26 to like 29 hours per week, and every 2 weeks I average around like 54 to 59 hours. The most I've ever gotten in a 2 week period is 62 hours, and that was during the peak hours. I mean, peak period, or yeah, peak days or whatever, around November, December time, when there was always a lot of work, overtime and all that stuff. So it was like 62 hours. So again, for every 2 weeks I average around 54 to 59 hours. I can get a little bit more, just depends on if there's extra work and there's extra rescues that need to be done. Again, for me, I make all my money doing the overtime work. So, and I know some DSP out there, they try to limit you to like just 8 hours. I mean, that's cool. I mean, if you're working 5 days a week, 8 hours, that's fine. You'll get your money. But for me, I'm only working 3 days a week. I try to maximize my days to get that extra overtime hours by doing rescues and stuff. So anyways, guys, hopefully that answers your question, and I will see you guys later.